Welcome back. And the Steelers take the first quarterback of the draft. The Chiefs, the Patriots traded their 21st pick to the Chiefs that they had. But before that, the Steelers take the very first quarterback off the board. Kenny Pickett, quarterback, Pittsburgh. And he was going to University of Pittsburgh. He was a very short quarterback, put a lot of big numbers up. And this is so cool. He was playing at the University of Pittsburgh. Now he's going across the way to the locker room to play in the NFL for the Pittsburgh Steelers. How cool is that? And that is very cool. And the Chiefs are on the clock right now because they got a pick dealt to them from the Patriots. And their pick is in. We're waiting for it to come up on the screen. So, and I think it's really cool that Kenny Pickett is going to Pittsburgh to play for this. He's going to the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I really feel this was a very proud, awesome, and special moment for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Steelers great Franco Harris announced the pick, who made an unbelievable catch back in 1972, and it's the 50th anniversary of that remarkable catch he made. And as you know, they were looking to take a quarterback, the Steelers, because of the retirement of Big Ben Roethlisberger this past season. And the last quarterback to be in the Super Bowl was Dan Marino, but the last one to win a Super Bowl was Roethlisberger with Pittsburgh. And so I gotta tell you, this really is a proud moment for the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Chiefs pick is in. We're waiting for that to come in. And Patrick Mahomes, I know he wants somebody to have a backup to fill Tyreek Hill since they traded him to the Dolphins. And I think they may be looking to take either a offensive tackle or a wide receiver. So now the Chiefs have the 21st pick overall. The Patriots have the 29th pick overall and a fourth pick in the third round. So, but we're waiting for the Chiefs pick to come in. We're waiting for Roger Goodell to make his way back to the stage. We're about to find out right now who they took, the Chiefs. So let's listen to NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell. The Chiefs have selected Trent McDuffie, cornerback, Washington. I think the Chiefs were looking to take him. And I think this was a good move. And I really think this was a good move by the Kansas City Chiefs. Weighs 193 pounds, put a lot of big numbers with a lot of with a lot last year with Washington, and I really think he's going to really put up some big numbers with Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. So if you think about it, it really can this was a good move for the Kansas City Chiefs. So and And I really think this was a very good move for them. And I really think they were targeting him, and they wanted him, and they got him. So the Packers are now on the clock. They've got the 22nd pick in the first round. Their pick is in, and they're looking to fill Davante Adams' shoes since trading him as to help out Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers. And Davante Adams was traded to the Las Vegas Raiders, as you know. And I really think that they're going to find a quality player. We'll have to see if they do it to fill Davante Adams' shoes, to really fill that spot. And so we're waiting for the pick to come in on the screen. And so we're waiting for that pick to come in. So we're still waiting for that pick to come in, and I really think the Packers could be looking to take a wide receiver or an offensive lineman or a defensive tackle, either way. So we'll have to wait and see. And Aaron Rodgers, he's going to be back with the Packers again this year. So he put up some big numbers last year. Did struggle in a few games, but all in all, he put up some big numbers and had a really great season again. So I really feel that this was is going to be one of those picks that is really going to be, I guess, surprising to people, but we'll have to wait and see. And we're still waiting for Roger Goodell to make his way back to the stage for the pick in this year's NFL draft. So for the Packers pick in this 22nd pick in this year's NFL draft.
You mentioned Jermaine Johnson. He is by a wide margin the highest ranked player on Mel's board who is still available. He is the pass rusher out of Florida State. Let's see if that's the
And Jermaine Johnson is still available, a pass rusher out of Florida State. And let's see who they did, if they will indeed take him.
22nd pick in the 2022 NFL Draft. The Green Bay Packers select Quay Walker, linebacker, Georgia.
They take Quay Walker, inside linebacker, Georgia. That's who they take.
And Mel, he certainly looks the part. 6'4", weighs 240, ran 4.5, played 52 games.
So I think that was a good pick.
Time on the field.
Yeah, he looks the part. He's got the physical and athletic traits. Another Georgia guy's tough to evaluate for me.
And I really think this was a good move.
Same type of thing. Run blitzes a lot.
And the
Instinctive quality. Sometimes I didn't see that.
he's an inside linebacker from Georgia.
Consistency. He's going to be pretty good against the run. We know that. Diagnosing
And the Ravens, who had the 23rd pick, have traded their pick to the
question how he'll translate into the NFL. A lot of people thought he'd go ahead of the Kobe Dean. He did.
to the Buffalo Bills.
Player, Georgia, in my opinion. But
And
well, or looked the part like Quay Walker does. This to me is a slight reach. On
he put out a lot of big numbers up with Georgia, and I think Walker's going to do. The Buffalo Bills are on the clock, and they have solidified quarterback in Josh Allen. They've just gotten a new backup for him. Former Browns backup, Case Keenum. They're on the clock right now, and they could look to take either a wide receiver, a linebacker, or I think an offensive tackle. We'll see. Or a guard, either way.
Watching the 2022 NFL Draft.
And but I think Quay Walker was a really good choice for Green Bay, and so we will see. But Jermaine Johnson is still available on the board, and so we'll have to see if he does get taken in this first round. Excuse me. But And we'll see if another quarterback gets taken. We've already had one quarterback that has already been taken with the Steelers at pick number 22 in the first round. And that was Kenny Puckett, quarterback out of Pittsburgh. So, and I think that's really special. Him playing for the University of Pittsburgh and now going to the Steelers. But the Bills, they had a great season, but they did lose to KC in the divisional round and were not able to make it back to the AFC Championship game. But they're going to be looking to really build up both their offense and their defense. So they want to get back to the AFC Championship game, the playoffs and all that. And so they want to really build up their team and have a much improved season. Have a better record than last year. And I do feel that they could take either an offensive linebacker or a wide receiver or offensive tackle. We'll have to wait and see. So, ooh. And I do feel that we'll have to wait and see. And I feel that if they should take one, we will have to wait and see because there's plenty of players that are still available in the first round. So, we will have to just wait and to see who they take with that pick. I just want to. This has been a pretty unpredictable and interesting first round so far, and with the Bills now being on the clock with the 23rd pick. And so after this one, we have 9 picks left to go after this one. So we're starting to wind down the first round of tonight's draft, of this edition of the draft. So just stay with us and through this first round. But I really think that Buffalo is really going to take a player that their pick is in. We're waiting for it to come up on the screen. We're waiting for Roger Goodell to make his way back to the stage. And so we'll wait and we'll see who Buffalo has taken. So we've had a lot of teams trade up this first round. And we're about to have a draft moment when Drake London, the Falcons took him at the 8th overall pick. And he was with USC, and now he's going to play for Atlanta. And Garrett Wilson went to the Jets. He was with Ohio State, and Chris Olave was a problem when he was picked from Ohio State as well, and he's going to New Orleans to the Saints. So right now we're up, and Jahan Dotson, Penn State wide receiver, and that was a great moment. There was a lot of proud people there, and he's going to be going to the Washington Commanders. He's going to be playing for. And Traylon Brooks was the 18th pick overall. Is going to be playing for the Tennessee Titans. These have been some great draft moments tonight. A lot of proud fans everywhere, in person and watching online or on TV. But there are some players, there are a lot of players still available out there, hoping to get chosen in this first round. So we will see. We'll see who gets chosen in this first round and all the rounds. The Bills have the 23rd pick overall right now. They got traded by the Ravens, who now have the 25th pick overall and the 4th round pick. They have a 4th round pick too. So we're still waiting for Roger Goodell to make his way to the stage. And so we're waiting for him to get over there to the stage. And I know he will be with us momentarily. We're going to get it right now. Let's listen.
With the 23rd pick in the 2022 Elam, defensive back, Florida.
Kaiir Elam, cornerback, Florida.
Sounds familiar. It's because it is. His dad, Abram, played 7 years in the league. His
And he played 7 years in the college football
13
league, and he really put a lot of big numbers up.
season, starting 10 games, broke up 6 passes. Mel.
And with Florida, now he's about to go to the NFL.
If you listen to the Daria No Show, ESPN Radio, 10 a.m. to 1
And the Dallas Cowboys
radio with me.
are now on the clock. And we're going to need to take a break. I'll be back right after this. Stay with us.